Hello, Scorpio. So this is Positively Angelic. This is going to be your July 2021 reading. Of course, this will be timeless. So if you watch it anytime after July 2021 and it resonates, then it was meant for you on that day. Remember that this may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, please put a comment in the chat box, and let us know. In the chat box, in the comment section. I teach virtual math in school, so I'm always saying the chat box, so there you go. And I've been doing that for 5 years, so yeah. But anyway, which I love. All right, so please subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate all of your support so far on TikTok or YouTube, also on my publications in Amazon. Those of you who have made purchases, I really appreciate it. It really keeps me being able to do the readings and publications and, TikToks, all of that. So anyway, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay. So you have to ask yourself, are you blaming someone? Is someone blaming you for something? Are you blaming yourself for something? This could resonate in any part of your life, okay? So if someone else is putting blame on you, do you need to set boundaries? Are you trying to control things? Are they trying to control you and you don't like it? Get into arguments. Could be, family, romance, career, finances. Could be your CPA for all I know, right? So, yeah. So, just take care of that. Keep a watch on blame going in and out. I'm getting that a lot of you, because you are Scorpio, you're either blaming yourself, being really hard on yourself, or you're blaming someone else. A few of you are allowing someone to blame you for things that may or may not be your fault. However, we do have to remember that everything that is a partnership, it takes two people, right? Unless you have your own business. And then it does kind of still take two people. It takes your inner self and your outer self working together, right? Because if your inner self knows what you need in your life and you reject it, then of course there's turmoil and blame there, right? So we just don't know it. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So your body is your physical vessel, okay? There's a lot of you out there that unfortunately you need to take care of yourself, better care, but you seem to be at the doctor a lot, which, if the doctor is giving you guidance on eating plans or things like that, not just covering it up with something, definitely, go with that. Although, remember, this is just guidance, okay? This is just guidance. So you don't have to do anything that I tell you in this reading, okay? So you still have free will. But I am getting that a lot of you are thinking about changing your eating habits. You are Scorpio, so they even have online, I was noticing the other day whenever I was looking, they have eating plans for your sign. There's people who have written books on that. Okay, I don't know who they are. I just noticed it the other day whenever I was checking Amazon for my publication. So, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so get out of the fear-based mindset. You got blame, you got denial, you've got things, for your health that you're wanting to fix. So, get out of the fear-based mindset. Come from a place of love, even with yourself. Do your self-care, okay? And things should start to get better. Now, again, remember that this is just advice, okay? It's just guidance. You don't have to take it, but if it resonates and this is something you feel you should do, please do it, okay? So let's go ahead and get another affirmations card from a different deck. And with this deck, you can use this as affirmations. It can be relationship Okay. And that can be a relationship at work. It can be a relationship in romance. It could be a relationship with family. It could be a relationship with yourself, with your kids. There's plenty of relationships out there, right? So that we all have. And look at that. We got a card talking about relationships specifically. My most important relationship is with my source. Okay. So this is your inner being. Source can also be God if you are religious or spiritual, right? So just know that it depends on what you call source. Okay. So there's no relationship of greater importance to achieve than the relationship between you and your physical body right here and now, and the soul source God from which you have come. If you tend to that relationship first and foremost, you will then and only then have the stable footing to proceed into other relationships. Your relationship with your own body, with money, with your parents, children, grandchildren, and your world will all fall easily into alignment once you tend to this fundamental relationship first. So, and we just talked about that, that this could be with anybody, right? And it's, yeah, you can't make this stuff up, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and I'm getting mermaids and dolphins. So must be some people who feel a little mermaidish or dolphinish out there. So let's go ahead and do this deck. I am going to be reading uprights with decks that I don't read the inverse. And this is one of them that I read uprights only. So let's see what we have here. Okay. What do we have for Scorpio, July 2021? For some reason, I'm getting 2017. I don't know if that's a year that resonates with someone, if it's a year you had a baby, if it's a year of graduation from something. But if that's you, pay close attention here. If it's not you, just go ahead and still pay attention. But I think that it might be... You might be looking at 2017. Where do I need to? Okay, right there. So is that it? No? Okay. So let's see. We got another one coming, apparently. Maybe 2 or 3. Okay. Is that it or no? I'm pretty sure you said yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. So, Scorpio, let's see what we have for our clarifying cards. So we started with blame. Okay, we've got a source relationship. So waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities, and then setting your sights higher, increasing your standards. So some of you are settling for job, relationship. There's several of you too that are currently in a relationship, and you are definitely allowing that blame to come on you, and you think that that is going to make it better if you just make that person feel better. No, you need to set those boundaries. Okay, set those boundaries. Make sure the person knows that you do have definite boundaries. Okay. Don't allow them to control, and you don't control, right? Of course, again, you have free will, so you get to do what you want. But anyway, once you start setting those boundaries, setting your standards higher the way that you desire, then you will start receiving abundance. Now, this could be abundance in money, okay? But I'm getting that you need to start documenting and, either in a journal or on sticky notes and put it on the wall, things that you want to do with the money. Could be a vision board too. I'm getting vision board. The things you want to do with the money. Okay. Because just talking about, I want $10,000 or I want $100,000, but for what? Okay. That way you attach an emotion to it and then you let it go. Okay. And that way it will manifest properly in your life, because you never know when somebody is going to place that specific item on your porch, or you win a cruise if you're winning a cruise, or maybe you get a free vacation from something you did at work, right? So put on your wall or your journal or in your phone, calendar reminder, whatever, the things you want to do with the money. Okay. Knowing that you do deserve to receive good. You are worthy, Scorpio. That has to do with all this. You know, that guilt is because somewhere, someone in your past made you feel like you were unworthy. Okay. Could be a past life, but I feel like it is current life in your past. And you're strong. You know, you're a really strong sign. You got a little fire in there. So make sure that you know you are good. Okay. And if you don't feel good, then start looking in the mirror, telling yourself, you know, everything always works out for me. Everyone loves me. I love myself, because it all starts with yourself. Okay. If you don't love yourself, other people will see that and they may treat you terribly. They may treat you with pity. They may treat you great. They may treat you with, you know, disrespect. So make sure you respect yourself, because that will help you set those boundaries that you need. Okay, Scorpio? So you've got someone who really wants to help you. You probably have been contacted by this person already. And if you are not currently in a relationship, you've got a spiritual soulmate coming. If you are in a relationship, this is possibly, highly possible, that it is already your soulmate. So making sure, and I think with those of you who are already with someone romantically, the person who wants to help you is that person that's with you. Okay. And maybe you've been pushing them away. Or maybe it's the way they come across. So maybe sit down and have a conversation about how you guys need to talk to each other, right? Okay. So I'm also getting that several of you are on dating sites and you have, like, you know, a bunch of people talking to you. Make a list of your deal breakers. Also make a list of your must-haves. Okay. Because I'm getting that some of you, you know, of course, are going out on dates. You're kissing these guys or girls or getting intimate with them, and now you're getting confused. Well, it's because our body releases different kinds of hormones that make us actually fall in love with someone that we never would have had we not had that intimate moment with them. Okay. So you'll need to make those lists to help you do checklists, whatever you have to do in order to figure that out. Okay. All right. So, which card's next? Okay. So we're going to do these angel cards here. All right. So what do we have for Scorpio 2021, July? What else do you need to tell Scorpio? What else do we need to clarify about their situation and anything in the cards? All right. Oops. Well, there goes one. I think that one wanted to come out, didn't it? I just saw it for a split second, and I'm not sure which one it was. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy here. Little bit of masculine energy. Thanks for all of you being here and supporting everyone who is involved in the channel and the readings. You know, the energies that are coming for this reading will resonate in some way, even if it's in a negative way. Okay, so hopefully this all comes out, because of course you heard, you know, maybe the doorbell and the knocking, and of course it was a telemarketer on foot. All right, so do we have anything else for Scorpio 2021? Scorpio 2021, anything? Okay, two more. Okay, there we go. All right, so Scorpio, let's finish up here. Oh, self-care. You're a little reluctant to it because I'm getting that several of you think first, you know, I already take care of myself, or I have so much to do, I don't have time for self-care. You've got to at least have time to look in the mirror every morning and say, I love you, whoever you are, right? So I say, I love you, Angela. And in the evening, you're beautiful or you're handsome. Okay. Everything always works out for me. Everyone loves me. And if you have a non-belief of all those things, start saying, what if I love myself? What would happen, right? What if I think I'm beautiful? What if other people think I'm beautiful? What if everything always works out for me? Okay, that might help you. Also, doing that shadow work in a journal and maybe just journaling for yourself. Yep, showing appreciation for who you are. Okay, I'm getting that some of you, resonate with the tiger and may have been born in the year of the tiger. Several of you who are here. And it's almost like you have this fierceness inside, but you keep it locked up in a cage, almost like in a zoo. Okay. So sometimes we have to let that tiger out, right? So kind of remember that. All right, let's see. Oh, last three, I may have or may not have realized that. So we've got the Mother Mary energy. This is more of a mother figure. Could also be a spirit guide. Could be someone who passed before you who is just kind of around you energetically, trying to guide you, lead you, protect you. Could also be your ascended master. Okay. Remember that, you want to give them permission to intervene, ask them for specifics or be non-specific, right? Ask for a sign. There you go. And then also sharing your wisdom with others, because we have several people here who are you're either writing books, you have a channel, YouTube or TikTok. Some of you are coming here to kind of research how readers are doing, to give yourself ideas. So if that's you, definitely share with the world, okay? Because we need you in the spiritual community. All right. Okay, Scorpio. So that's what I have for you in this reading for July 2021. Remember, if this resonated, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and then share with others. And we will see you for your next reading. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye.